What shaking Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Today we're talking about the new Gauntlet and all the rewards. We're going to open up all those packs and talk about it. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. I really like what they did with these last set of Gauntlet challenges. Honestly, not that hard, which of course is always good. You know, you want to be able to get to them quicker. So that's good. So let's just talk about them. So I'm going to go, I did them all, I just finished them, so they should be fresh in my mind. I'm going to talk about maybe what I did to beat them, and hopefully it will help you out. Do not allow any rushing yards, one drive, obviously not hard. Almost all of these are on arcade. Pass for a touchdown, that one's on arcade. Do not allow a field goal. This one, so you have to block the kick. And I returned it for a touchdown, not even realizing, I wasn't paying attention. You get a Gold Plus Ravens Fantasy Reward Pack if you return it for a touchdown. That can sometimes be frustrating, of course, but a lot of times I feel like they do happen a lot more on these solos. I don't know if they ramp up how exactly that works, but I blocked it within like the third kick and then returned it for a touchdown on my first. So I got a little lucky there because I know sometimes it can be really frustrating if you're trying to get all the rewards that you can get, that Gold Plus Ravens Fantasy Reward Pack. A lot of times those, you can get some really high level cards, so hopefully we'll see something. High rated cards, high overall cards. There we go. Do not allow a single pass. That's not really that hard because you get a pick. I think this might be on sim if I remember, but that means that you won't have those weird catches where they just catch everything. That might actually help you in this. I guess the only disadvantage, you won't get those fumbles, sacking the quarterback a fumble. So it probably would be better if it was on arcade. I don't think it is, but still not overly that hard. And then the finale to the rookie one. Win, score a touchdown every quarter, pass for 200 and rush for 100 yards in the game, allow 50 or fewer yards each half and no more than 3 points in the game, and intercept a pass. I actually got that towards the beginning of it, not even realizing. I don't know why I don't pay attention to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Kind of just like, oh yeah, I need to figure that out. And then score 6 touchdowns for a bonus trophy. So I did want to talk about that. Super easy to get the touchdowns. It's on arcade. It's actually pretty easy to allow less than 50 yards because you're going to get hit stick every time they fumble pretty much. It's going to be easier than what it even maybe looks like. I didn't think it was that hard. I think they ended up with like 15 total yards at the end against me, which isn't really saying anything about me. It's just the fact that it's a little bit of lucky, I guess, fluky, but if you hit them hard, get a hit stick, they fumble, you know. So overall, you get that. You get a elite player 80+, which again, I haven't done that yet, and I did the bonus to get the bonus trophy because I actually needed the bonus trophy, so I'll talk about that when I think we'll have enough trophies to actually finish the Gauntlet. So I'm really happy they were giving us extra trophies, which allows me to get that Gauntlet player. So let's talk about the last 5 year. When with your opponent only 5 yards out, prevent them from scoring any points on this drive. Pretty sure that's on arcade, not really that hard. Score a touchdown on one play. This one, I did it pretty quickly, but this is probably annoying because I have Calvin Johnson. I think I only have him at 94 speed right now because I don't have the uniforms anymore. But that kind of, you know, makes it a lot easier. Or Julio or any fast wide receiver will make it a lot easier, of course, because you can just burn them. And I think I had like a plus 10 speed on the outside, so Calvin just burned them, even on sim. So that can be frustrating because it's not quite as easy as it would be on arcade. But if you got a fast receiver out there, you can just lob it up for a touchdown. Allow 5 or fewer rushing yards, 5 rush attempts. Don't like this one. But I will tell you, so there is a legitimate way to make this a little bit easier. So if you allow 5 or fewer rushing yards on 5 total attempts, opponent must attempt 5 rushing yards. So you have 5 rushing plays to complete the challenge. Do not allow your opponent to gain any rushing yards, and you get a Gold Plus Broncos Fantasy Reward Pack, which we got. Now, this is what I would recommend. Get them to a point where they're in a kneeling. That's what I did. You get 2, like basically you can get some free yardage rushing plays at the end that you don't have to win the game. You have to finish it, I guess, but you don't actually have to. I think you're 21-7, and you gotta basically you want them to run the ball. You can't give up a touchdown though, so you can't just full out run commit. But like the first play of the game, I would go ahead and run commit, get a free rushing play. Maybe the first 2 plays run commit. Try to get 2 rushing plays, and then just basically you can hold the ball and run the whole clock out until the last couple minutes, punt it back to them. And then have them kneel it. They probably won't kneel it. They won't kneel it 3 times. I don't think the computer usually does that. But you know they'll rush it on the first play. I got it down to like a minute 20 and then just had them kneel it twice. Made sure I used my timeout so then they would just kneel it. It's a free couple of rushing plays. So that could make it a little bit easier for that. Just a heads up there. Score a touchdown using a pitch play from 25 yards out. get a toss. It's on arcade, not too hard. And then the veteran finale. Win, rush, and pass for a touchdown each half. Score 5 touchdowns in the game. Allow 25 or fewer yards each quarter. Again, it's on arcade. It can kind of get fluky a little bit, and allow no points for a trophy. And pack that allows you to choose an elite offense and defense player. Allow 50 or fewer yards in the game for a bonus trophy. Again, really easy bonus trophy. That one, you just got to do it. The trophy, though, pretty easy because 50 yards is really... The 25 per quarter, you can have a fluky something happen, but you get sacks and stuff that takes away. The rushing, you hit it. Like, a lot of things will take away from those yardage. So you probably won't struggle with getting the bonus trophy there. Now, let's talk about the last 5 here. This one... you're getting I think it's worth getting the fantasy reward packs because I just like getting the rewards. But you got to score from 99 yards out. It's on arcade. The run that I had Gurley, and he broke like 3 or 4 tackles and ended up getting a touchdown. It's on arcade. Like if you don't mind, taking about 5. It took me on my 3rd try. Anywhere between maybe the 1st try, maybe it would take you 10 tries. It's not really that bad, though. Do a toss. It's on arcade. You probably break a lot of tackles. If you got good speed, too, it just makes it a lot easier. And you get that extra gold plus Packers fantasy reward pack. If you don't care about that, just lob it up for a touchdown from the 1-yard line. This one is interesting. Kick 57 yards, 57-yard field goal on the first play. We will provide a kicker and a stadium with no win, but you will need to provide the skills. Thank you so much. I had Bo, so I thought I could make it, but they gave us Justin Tucker, which was absolutely awesome. Max power, kick it in there, and it will barely make it, but you can make it, of course. So that's very nice of them. Do not allow any yards one drive. Do not allow any yards. Tackle your opponent for a loss on the first play to earn a gold plus fantasy reward pack, linebacker fantasy reward pack. Man, reading, overrated. So this one I went ahead and did. It is a little bit frustrating because you have to make sure you get that. You can't allow any yards. So basically, you got to get that first play that is a loss. So you can either run commit or get a blitz that's really good against the CPU. Get a sack because if they pass it, I just did my eight man up or something like that out of punt return, like punt safe, and you can take the punt returner and fly off the edge. I did a video on that a long time ago, towards the beginning of the year. And whether they run or pass, you have a really good chance to. If they pass, you have a really good chance of sacking them. I do believe this one's on sim. I'm pretty sure it is. So that does kind of stink here because you get a fumble like really easily. Or if they run the ball, you probably can blow it up as well. So that's what I did. I got that sack, and then I just, I think I ran that all 3 plays to make sure, and I sacked them, I think the other 2. So then they punted it, and I got the ball. So that one, it can be a little annoying if you want to go for that. Because getting that tackle for the first loss, it's not hard, but you run commit, you do something. I don't know. It's okay, but yeah, whatever. Score on the first 2 play on, okay, so this one's not hard, but you're on the 10-yard line. You start on their 10. Score on the first play of 2 consecutive offense drives. So you can either go with a rushing play or a passing play. I went with a rushing play first because I thought passing is just easier to score. It's on arcade, very easy. But if I had to do it over again, I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to do it because what I did was I scored on the first touchdown rushing the ball, which was awesome. I got them the ball back. And because it's on arcade, what's really nice about this, you can only run 1 play and you can only pass 1 play, and you got to score 2 touchdowns. So but you have to actually pass and rush. You can't get a defensive touchdown. So what I did was I sacked him, I ran the ball back, and I took it all the way down to the 1. Run the ball probably would have been easier, but I passed it on that play and got the touchdown. So that's what I would recommend. Get that touchdown, whether it's pass or run, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. And then when they get the ball back, a lot of times you can hit stick them anytime. Fumbles galore on arcade. Take it down to the 1-yard line if you are able to pick it up. I would recommend rushing for the first one though, because that way it would just make it easier. If you hit stick them, say you're on the 50-yard line, you can just bomb it for a touchdown. It's on arcade. You probably score it. It's a lot harder to score a rushing touchdown unless you're able to hit stick them and take it back. Make sure to go out at the 1 and then run the ball in. But either way, whichever way works best for you. I personally ran it in first, and then I took the ball all the way down to the 5-yard line, passed it in, and got my finish that challenge. There's no bonuses there, but that's that. All right, the last one. Now, I will tell you, I had to do this one twice. It's the only solo I had to do twice, I think. Maybe there was one other ones, but this one was annoying because it was my own fault. So I think that what I did was fine, but I'll tell you, okay? So you have to do a ton of stuff and one up the Patriots and win without going to overtime for a bonus trophy and elite player. So you basically have, if you win the game, You have to score. You're down by I want to say 18 maybe, 19, and you have 14:51. I think is what I just did this challenge. So you have a whole fourth quarter, and you can't allow them 4 completions. I think is the hardest one. No, 4 completions. So and then 10 rushing yards is not really that hard. It's on arcade. So that's not really that hard. But really, the actual stuff to get done, even I thought about I should have turned Excel clock off. You have to complete 16 passes, but you have a full 15 minutes to do it. I no huddled, made sure because I had Excel clock on because I didn't realize I would need to take it off. But it ended up being I had plenty of time. So you have plenty of time to finish it. The hardest part of this challenge, in my opinion, is not allowing 4 completions because of them getting the ball. So you giving the ball and just they catch everything. So what I would recommend is take up as much time as possible. You need to get a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. And then 196 yards passing and 16 completions. That's, I think, pretty much everything. 20 rushing yards, not much there. So what I recommend is try to get as many completions, as many yards, maybe run backwards if you have to, and 1 possession. Give them very little opportunity to have the ball because, well, one, you have to score 3 times. So you need the ball 3 times. I wouldn't recommend trying to score more than that, trying to hurry up and score, hurry up and score, hurry up and score. Try to take as much time by making sure you still have enough time to score 3 times. It's on arcade. You'll be able to get fumbles and stuff. But 4 completions, man. I had one drive where I allowed 3 completions. I thought I was going to lose. And I ended up losing it because I need a passing touchdown at the end. And I'm pretty sure you're down. Maybe you're only down 13 or something. I thought it was 18, 19 something. But I'm down, and I ran for a touchdown. I passed for a touchdown. I ran for a touchdown. You have to pass for a touchdown. And I was running the clock out, and Todd Gurley, he would, of course, broke 7 tackles and got pushed to the end zone with 10 seconds left because didn't want to give him the ball back because they already had 4 completions, so I had to redo it, and that was kind of annoying. But overall, it's not too bad, and we went ahead and finished it. So, with all that said, we finished all the Gauntlet solos, we grinded them up, and we got these 8 packs. Every reward here except the contracts. I didn't really think that it would really matter to open that. So yeah, I think these are probably in order. I think so. We'll just go from left to right. Outside of this Gauntlet Legend Fantasy Pack, which you get at the end. Yeah, so as long as you don't go to overtime, you get this bonus Elite Player, which is pretty easy because you just score a few touchdowns. There's really no reason to go to overtime. All right, Gold Plus Ravens Fantasy Reward Pack. All right, let's see if we can hit something great. Let's show me some elites. Show me. Okay, we start off with a gold. That's completely useless. Okay, we get an elite. Okay, not really that useful, but maybe we'll get a good one. Let me know if you guys hit anything good out of here. If you get something crazy. I hit on a Seattle one. I know I hit a Cam Chancellor. Well, that was terrible. On that, which was pretty awesome earlier in the year, but that was pretty garbage. All right, Elite Fantasy Reward Pack. We're just doing left to right. I know it probably doesn't make sense. They're not necessarily the worst to best, but let's see what we get. Elite Fantasy Reward Pack. We started with a Michael Crabtree. Okay, we got Scandrick, Muhammad Wilkerson. Can we get something a little bit better than this? Come on, EA, give me something. Okay, we got a Zach Sharif. Ooh, a Jordan Reed. Okay, I can go for that. Dez Bryant. And, okay, we'll just take Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed it is. I already have Dez powered up, actually, so there's really no reason to go Dez. And, yeah, let's keep going. All right, Gold Plus something. I wasn't paying attention. What was this called? Gold Plus something. Broncos pack. All right, show me some elites at least. A few options. Maybe something, maybe like a Chris Harris Jr. That'd be pretty sweet. Somebody hits a Chris Harris Jr. Definitely send me that on Twitter. Okay. Oh, yeah. If it's even possible. I'll just take the best overall. Yeah, if anybody pulls something crazy, definitely let me know. All right, elite offense. All right, come on. Let's give it to me. So we're gonna have 2. Ooh, a Russell Wilson. Nice start. Ooh, Ezekiel Elliott. What the heck is up with this one? This is what I'm talking about. Holy smokes. Joe Thomas. Richie Incognito. What the heck is in this pack? This one's fire. I wish I could got a 90 here, but Conklin or Zeke. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and take Zeke. By value, it's clearly the best card. I just didn't know if maybe... we'll just go Zeke. I'm sure there's a better answer there, but let's go ahead and go with that. All right, let's see if we can get some more fire. That's pretty crazy, though, honestly. A lot of these aren't going to be worth powering up anyway, so I don't think we really need to worry about power-ups unless there's really... Oh, Telvin, Josh Norman. Man, okay, can we get something better? No, okay, so this one wasn't very good, but hopefully you guys got something better than me, because you definitely can. Ew. None of these are really worth much. Yeah, I looked them up. No, this is actually terrible. I'm just going to take Telvin. I don't even know what to do with that. That was legitimately garbage. So I hope you guys did better than that on the defensive one. Ew. Ew, ew. I feel like people probably pulled fire out of that. Just look at those packs. They look to be really good. All right, come on, let's go. Gold plus Packer. Show me an elite. Show me an elite. Where's the elite flash? Okay. Clay Matthews. So, ooh, Ty Montgomery. We'll go Ty. Who cares? So those gold plus packs, I don't feel like they really boosted those much at all. Or maybe I just got really bad luck. I'm not sure, but I wish they were a little bit better there. All right, let's see what we get here. Gold plus linebacker. Okay, so we get one linebacker from each position. I guess we just go with the Falcons. All right, let's see. Come on. Ooh, we get an elite. We'll go with that. Oh, another elite. Okay. Okay, we'll just take the elite. All right, so again, you get 3 positions, but I'm not really sure. All right, let's go ahead and open up 89 plus elite player. Come on, give me something fire. Fire! That's really bad. Like, that's probably like one of the worst cards you can pull here. But let's go ahead and open up the last pack. I actually have no idea what this is. All right, so round 1 of 2, we got another Kennard here. Where's the elites? Just him. I guess we'll just take the elite. Some of these goals actually might be worth more, but it's all right. Wait, I have to pick 2. I get 3. I gotta read. I guess a playoff team. We'll just go Patriots. All right, let's go round. All right, here we go. Charles Haley. What? That card's gotta be worth so much. Oh my goodness. Give me something. Give me something else. Oh my goodness. We gotta check this out. What the heck? All right, Mr. Renfro. 93 overall. How much do you go for? 200K? What the heck? I'm sure John Randall's not even close to that. Okay, well, I feel better. I definitely feel better about my pack luck now. Yeah, John Randall actually is worth a decent amount. But yeah, we'll definitely take Renfro here. Hall of Famer. I will definitely take that. Wow. Sweet. That is a sweet score. Let's go ahead and just show you. That is going for, I think, around 200K. So that, wow, EA really, I'm not going to lie. I think these packs that, even though I didn't have as much luck as some others, I'm sure, I feel like these packs are pretty darn good. And that was, I hope you guys pull even better. I'm sure there's better cards out there. That feels like a pretty good pull, though. All right, let's go ahead and finish this out. To end the video, we got them. We got them because EA gave us so many extra trophies, which was so nice. To be able to get, an extra 2 trophies this week on the 2 gauntlets. We were able to get, an extra trophy on the rookie and an extra trophy on the gold, or veteran. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, wait, where's Peterson? Okay, I guess we didn't do Peterson yet. Oops. That was not on purpose. It wasn't on purpose, all right? But yeah, thankful that they were able to do that. And you can also quick sell these for 5,000 a piece if you have them extra, so it's not terrible. 5K, decent amount. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I already know who I'm going for. I already made... Wait, what? Unable to batch add cards. Oh, because they're in my lineup. Okay. I will add you, and I will also add you. So, we get... What's nice is we get all those cards back. So that's that's obviously a great part. So we get 1 pick out of this, and then we get the round 2. I think we get all the cards back, if I understand. So... Now, I've already made a video about what I thought was best. I did not talk about this Zach Ertz. The problem is he's got 84 speed. His blocking isn't great either. But his actually catching stats, his playmaker, pretty darn good. I actually was debating on going with Zach Ertz, but I decided not to. Gilmore, Phillip Rivers, very, very similar to Brady. Very similar to Brady. So I will probably not go Rivers. Adrian Peterson is like +1 to every stat from his 93. Thank you, EA, for that. Terrell Suggs, Zeke, Donald Penn, Barry Church with footsteps, if you haven't tried that out. Deshaun Jackson has Energize. Of course, you wish I had Playmaker, 95 speed. But we're going to get back the other Deshaun Jackson, so I'm not going to do that. Brandon Marshall, good run stop linebacker, but We know who we're going with. We'll go with this Gilmore right here. Stephon Gilmore. Great speed. He'll have 93 speed. You got Renfro here. Wow. Man, he gets up to 94 speed. They have a 92 corner. Oh, my goodness. That's pretty solid. He's got great zone. Wow. Okay, that Renfro is really good. But, yeah, excellent card. We're going with it. We're going with Stephon Gilmore. And we'll go ahead and get all of these back as well, I think. Is that how that works? Don't I get all of them back? All right, yeah, here we go. And then the return pack. This is why I didn't go to Sean Jackson, because it's basically, you get almost the, I mean, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to the same card. In my opinion, I don't think there's much difference. With the Deshaun Jackson, it's just a few +1s, of course. 1 plus speed, a few others, not much. All right, so we got all those cards back, and now we will go ahead and show you what it looks like with Jalen Ramsey. You're out. I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and put in Stephon Gilmore at corner 3, or maybe we'll put him at corner 2. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling, and let's go ahead and see what he looks like. Look at this without... Okay, so he has the Madden boost. He's up to 93 speed. 97 press. 93 play rec. Oh my goodness. So I'm liking this card. Should be good. I got rid of physical front if I put him in my lineup, so we'll see what I want to do there. But oh my goodness. Yeah, and I think he might be able to get it up to even 99, man. Yeah, if I get blanket coverage up, I think I get it up to 99. Yeah, if I get up to tier 3. So I could actually get him up to 99 man without even having the... Wait, is it Gilmore that gives the +2 man? So I guess I wouldn't be able to have him anyway. So you can actually get him up to 99 man. Absolutely awesome. Really liking the defense. People now can relax about my slot corner. Though Jalen Ramsey, even that card with 91 zone, thanks to John Madden, was pretty good. But I don't know what to upgrade now. I guess it maybe is Todd Gurley. I don't know. But you see John Madden right there. Got my nice color rush uniforms. I spent a ton on these, tearing these up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you had better pack luck than me. I think the Renfro was probably a really good hit. I'm guessing you don't have like full legends in there, but if it does, I hope you hit something fantastic. You guys are absolutely incredible. And yeah, we'll be back probably with another sniping video coming sometime within the next 24 to 48 hours. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.